Hello, hello, my friends. It's Tina here, the Clairvoyant Rabbit. How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, Falling Up Tarot. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. All right, so let's get started with the cards for tonight. I pulled a card from my deck. This is just a little deck that I was doing. I created. It's not for sale or anything like that. It's just something that I was working on at home. So I've got a few cards here in the jar, but I pulled one out the other day, and not the other day, sorry, this morning. And we got here out, I've got keywords at the top, and then we've got the symbols on the bottom. They're called light codes. So out of balance and conflict is what it says here. So I read the cards intuitively as well. So let's see if I can read this while keeping it on the screen for you to look at. Usually I like to look at them like this. So the first thing I want to point out is this is about you and a partner, and you're very, very similar. Okay, so similar that you might even have the same astrological sign. Now, that's not necessarily true, or not necessarily for everybody, but it could be for you. You might have the same astrological sign or the same birthday, or well, that would be the same thing, same birthday. Um, but there's something very similar about you, okay? Something very similar. Um, the something about your foundation of your relationship has got some cracks in it. Something about the foundation of your relationship, something like maybe you met and moved in together very quickly, something like that, because the foundation of your relationship has got some cracks in it. It's not very, it's off balance. It's off balance, okay? Maybe you got married very quickly or something like that. That would kind of give you an off balance really foundation for some of you, because in order to have a very solid foundation, generally speaking, they say, get to know each other first. That's not necessarily true for everybody, but that in this reading for this card, that's what we're working with here. So we've got the foundation here is on the bottom, okay? So it's kind of off balance. One of you is a little bit younger than the other. Okay, because this one triangle is a little smaller than the other one. One of you is a little bit younger than the other one. This is just how I'm reading the cards intuitively, and you're standing on you're standing on your high horse about something. You're standing on your high horse about something, trying to defend yourself, your beliefs about something. So it could be the younger one of you that is standing on your beliefs about something. Okay, but one of you is doing that. So there is some conflict there with something. Okay, let's see what else. I shuffled the two other decks that I have. Let's pull the first card here. Okay, soulmates. Okay, so you're really okay, soulmates. That's what we have here, soulmates. So you're a good partnership. It's a very good partnership. We have soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So there's definitely a soul contract that's being worked out here between the two of you, okay? So this is really good. So there is a soul partnership that's being worked out, a soul contract. Soul contract is something that when before you incarnate down into earth, you meet up, souls meet up, and you say, okay, at a certain date, at a certain time, I'm going to meet up with you, and I need to fulfill this in my soul contract, or my soul life on earth. I need to fulfill these certain things in my life, and you need to fulfill these things. So let's meet up and let's work together to fulfill them together. Okay, so that's what soul contracts to happen. Okay, that's how they work. Okay, so you have a soul contract with each other to fulfill certain things. Okay, certain things together. So that's really interesting. That's really good. So that has to do with what's going on right now. Okay, so whatever is going on in your life right now, know that it has to do with a soul contract. All right, so that might help you because if it's painful or if it's making you angry, it might help to know that it's a soul contract, and you just need to get through it. That when there's a soul contract, it means you have to learn from it. Okay, so the sooner you can learn from what's happening right now, the sooner you will be over what's happening right now. So that's really important to know. Okay. That's really important. So just learn from what's happening. Try to figure out what the lesson is that you're going through, and then you'll be over it. You'll be over that hump of what's going on. And then you and your partner will be happier from whatever's happening. Okay. So that's really good. And let's just pull one other card. Number 35, authenticity, individual, unique, self, and love. There we go. Authenticity, yeah, be your true self, be your very true self. And we even have self and love. There is a comma between the two of them. There's not self love, it's self and love. So authenticity, yeah, be your true self, and you'll be able to, that's how you fulfill your soul contract, obviously, by being your true self. And there's definitely love here in this relationship, so that's really good to know. Individual, unique, yes, you are very individual, you are very unique, and each one of you is very unique individual. So that's your cards of the day, your card pulls of the day. I hope you found that interesting. I hope it helps you to know that it is a soul contract with whatever you're going through right now, and will help you, ease your way through it. All right. Take care, my friends. Namaste. Have fun. Bye bye.